guys, this is Christian and welcome back to my channel. So today I am going to be listening to Sabrina Carpenter's new album called Singular Act 2. Very excited about this. I loved Act 1, bops all the way through. And I've already listened to two of the songs on this album. I listened to In My Bed and Pushing 20. And they were both very much bops. We really saw a lot of growth with Singular Act 1. And then with Act 2, it feels like she's doing a more like no try hard approach to it, because I feel like with Almost Love, like I feel like she was kind of like pushing it a little bit, you know, like she was like getting out of her comfort zone, definitely pushing the boundaries, making people see her in a different way that she hasn't been seen before. And I feel like some of the songs represent that as well, but I feel like this one is kind of like her coming more into her own. I'm excited to see the growth from her last album, and I'm sure I'm gonna love it because, again, her last album was amazing. I love the two songs that she's released. I've only heard positive things about the other songs that she released, so it's gonna be amazing. I could already tell. Before we get into this video though, press subscribe so you don't lose me, and let me know in the comment section what kind of things you want to see on my channel, and I'll respond back like I always do. With that being said, let's get into this album. I wonder why she decided to start it with In My Bed. I already reacted to In My Bed and Pushing 20, so if you haven't checked those out, check those out, but I'm not gonna say too much on these. Right into Pushing 20. Hey, hey, hey. I Can't Stop Me, featuring Saweetie. I'm ready for some bad bitch anthem shit.
She sounds beautiful already.
She sounds amazing. Oh, and then Saweetie's taking over the whole chorus. See, I don't know how I feel about that, because Saweetie didn't even... I feel like she should have had like a part already, but she's just doing the chorus. I got opinions, but we gonna wait till the end. I'm waiting for Saweetie to go in with like a verse though. Ooh! Girl, wait! Not on the Sabrina Carpenter song! Yes! I stand pussy, to be honest.
Come on. Yes. Let's go.
That was unexpected for me. Okay, so I do have opinions on this one, because I feel like the chorus would have sounded better, in my opinion, if it was Sabrina singing the chorus and Saweetie doing like background, you know, la, 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 you know, whatever. But Saweetie taking over the whole chorus, I wasn't really a fan of. What it does give room for though is some choreo live. Like, I feel like that gives Sabrina some room to really go off with some choreo. So I hope that is the case. But I see it growing on me because I really love Saweetie's verse. Like, I was really feeling that. Like, the energy was definitely there. It was really just the chorus. That's the only thing that I had my concerns about. I'm faking. So this one may be about like her. Oh. It's building. Oh, this production. Ooh. Oh, I really like the build up for that. It was really nice. Yes! See, that's very Sabrina. Like, the melody is so Sabrina. I'm faking. Okay, I fucked with it. Oh, and it doesn't end yet. We're off to a really strong start with this album. I just love that build up. I feel like with her words, and I feel like this is gonna happen with Take Off All Your Cool, like I feel like she finds a way to say something that is relatable, say something that people get, and like you think you know what she's about to say, but really she has a little twist on it, like In My Bed instead of In My Head, like Pushing 20. Got to, like, I'm pushing, like, I don't know, like, everything, I can't stop me, I'm faking, like, I don't know, she plays with the words, and now Take Off Your Cool. Like, I feel like she knows how to make something really catchy by making a little twist on the wordplay and using wordplay to make it really memorable. But I'm Fakin' definitely is one of the tops on this album for me so far. Ooh, see, I like the predatory. Ooh. Wait, I think I like this. I like your soul when it's shirtless. Because it's just like mine, because we connect. This is beautiful. Oh. Ah. Oh. Yes, you have goosebumps right now though. It's just so effortless. And like going into this chorus, the production was so layered and nice, but then this one it kind of like it becomes cool, you know? Yeah. Let love flow. I like your soul in the shirt. I think that's my favorite line on this album. This album is so good. It really is though, like every song. I love this. And this build up is just everything. Why am I... Okay, let me calm down. My eyes got watery for like a second. I'm like, why though? Hey. Don't play hard to get, just be yourself.
Falsetto is her place.
I think that was probably my favorite thus far. Like, all of them have been really good, I'm not gonna lie. But this one, there was just a lot of things that I really, really loved. Like, the production leading up to the chorus was everything. It was so layered, it was so stacked. It was just like a lot. It was like building up, and you're like, ooh, where's this gonna go? And then it goes to the chorus, and then it gets real, like, cool, real smooth, you know what I'm saying? But also, I really love the lyrics, too. Like, I love the lyric of her saying, I like your soul and it's shirtless. That's the lyric. She just wants to see him bared, like, and not just in a sexual way, even though we love that. But she wants to see him for who he is. You know, the person that she's with, she wants to see them for who they are. And I really like that. And I just love the lyrics on that. But also, like, everything about that song was, like, perfect. Like, there's nothing I would change about that song. Like, I have no opinions. Like, the other ones I've had, like, a little bit of, oh, yeah. But that one, no opinions. That was my favorite. So we're going a little bit more soulful. Oh, God, you have to keep something in secret. Oh, so you're ready to reveal? Because I feel like she's been dating somebody on the low, right?
I heard that. Yes.
Okay, she's really going off vocally. Like, we really are not going to sleep on her vocals. No. Like, what is that? An angel. Do you guys think she's in a relationship? Is it with that guy from Girl Meets World that she always posts pictures with? But she doesn't address it. And then whenever Dan from the Zach Spain show hits on her, she like, she cuts it down, but she never says, oh, I have a boyfriend.
Like, ooh. Yes. Ooh. It's just such a variety in the song, you know?
It's so gentle, so soft, and it's just her vocals sounding beautiful. It's effortless, you know? That was beautiful. I really like that this song, the production of the song is very reminiscent to what she's talking about because it feels very intimate. It feels very, like, secretive. It feels very, like, you're whispering in a room to your lover. Like, very that! It's not my favorite song on the album, but I feel like it's definitely a highlight of the album because it's such a different song from everything. Okay, so she's feeling overwhelmed. Oh. People are taking control. She needs... It's getting too much. She's getting overwhelmed. Oh. She's feeling some tea right now because we all know a Hollywood record. It's a lot of pressure on somebody, especially her starting off so young and being so talented from a beginning. They knew they needed to take advantage of her talent, you know? Like, they're like, okay, she's young, she's super talented, and then she started making music so quickly. And then she's giving us a second to breathe at the end, you know? And it's done. Beautiful song there. That one was definitely the one that was most honest on this album and probably the most honest that she's ever released. Because she was being really vulnerable. She was being very specific, too, about the things that are overwhelming her. You know, all the pressures from her family, from her sister, her mom, dad, whatever. From the label, from, you know, the people in charge, you know, to be all these different things. To, you know, be everything that they want, but, like, where's her identity? You know, and she's had to do that. And she's definitely, I feel like with this album, definitely coming into her own a lot more. Like, it feels like a lot more honest. It feels like a lot more her. It feels like a lot more specific. Like, these songs are a lot more specific, in my opinion. compared to any song that she's ever really released in the past. And you know, with this one and with Tell 'Em, it feels like she really stripped back, and she let it really be about the lyrics, about, you know, the vocals, about her just having a moment here. You know what I'm saying? Like a really tender moment, which I really appreciate, because we haven't really gotten too much of her doing that in a while. Like I feel like the last time we got like a really tender, like emotional moment, that was Running High, bitch. That was an Evolution, like, which that's that song. Let's not get it twisted.
Had all the features, even came with tattoos. But I just
We love the bad boy. Okay, so this one bad. Oh, hey. Yes, girl, return him. All these receipts, girl, return him. I like that it does sound a little bit like the production is a little bit elementary. Not in a bad way, but like, you know, it just sounds very like la 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 la, like, you know? I like this lyric. Rid of it, girl, get rid of him. Get rid of what doesn't serve you. Okay. Oh, wait. That's gonna be, okay, I'm excited for that. But we have to talk about Take You Back. I really like the lyrics for this one because she is saying, bitch, I wish I could get rid of you. I wish I had never bought you in the first place. I wish I had never spent any time, money, anything on you. And I wish I could just grab all these receipts of all this shady shit that you did and be like, look, I need to return this product because it didn't work. Like, this product cheated on me. This product was an asshole. This product did this. So I'm gonna need to return this. I need my money back. I need my time back. It's not my favorite song on this album. It's definitely not. It's actually, all the songs have been good, but this would be on my lower part of the list. But it was a good song nonetheless. Like, I can't really complain about it. She's embracing her Camila. Ooh. Oh, yes. Oh, down, show. This is a lot of attitude here. Ooh. Ooh. It has like some influence, doesn't it?
They looking at me. Hey! That's right, because you that bitch, aren't you?
Interesting. Very, very different from anything she's released. I have opinions, I think. You would overdose, bitch. If I gave you everything that I have, you wouldn't be able to take it.
Hey, babe. Go off, babe. Let's go. You've been here once or twice, bitch.
I feel like she's gonna have a music video for this one because she can go off, you know? Because it'll be so different from everything. Like, this is her Paris, you know what I'm saying? This reminds me of the Cheetah Girls. Okay, so I do have opinions on this song. Because obviously it was a bop. Okay, it was a bop, right? But why do I feel like there's something off here? Like, why do I feel like, okay, I don't know if it's the lyrics that were mediocre, or if it was the fact that she was using this production that just doesn't feel like it really fits her. And I'm not just saying like because it's like a Hispanic sound. I just feel like her voice and stuff, I don't know, it just doesn't really, I don't feel like the connection there. You know what I'm saying? Like, I feel like it would be maybe for a soundtrack or something that doesn't really represent her. You know what I'm saying? Like, I feel like it would be for something that has nothing to do with her. It felt very like disconnected to me also from the rest of the album, but it was still good. So it's kind of like I'm a little bit conflicted. The lyrics to me didn't really stand out because they really weren't that deep. Like, you think they're looking at you, no, they're looking at me. It seemed a little bit of a filler. I'm dragging this song, I feel like, low-key, but it was good, but I'm dragging it at the same time because I feel like it was kind of a filler. Like, I feel like, okay, let's talk. The standout songs for me on this album, like, if I had to, like, say the songs that I needed on this album, like, forever. In My Bed, Pushing 20. I Can't Stop Me, probably. I'm Fakin', Take Off All Your Cool. And then I would probably say Exhale, like, exhale. Like, if I was recording these songs, right, I would probably be like, okay, these 6 songs definitely have to be on this album. The other 4, I'm not sure. Let's record more. Let's do more. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's how I feel like. So it feels a little bit like a stretch because I know that Singular Act 1 and 2 were originally supposed to be one album. So that's why I'm kind of looking at it that way too, probably, because I feel like with Singular Act 1, let's look, because this is a conversation we need to have.
Almost Love, Parasol Tight, Sue Me, Perfect, Bad Time, Mona Lisa, Diamonds Are Forever.
With Act 1, every song did hold its own. And I feel like with Act 2, I can't really say the same, because I feel like there was just a couple songs that I'm like, okay, they're okay, but they're kind of forgettable. Like, they were good, but they're kind of forgettable. Nonetheless, great album. I'm not trying to drag it. Yes, that's just me being real. But nonetheless, I do feel like it was a great album, because there's nothing on this album that I'm like, oh, that was bad. That wasn't good. Oh, no, I'm definitely going to skip that. I don't have that. You know what I'm saying? I'm just being very nitpicky. But if I had to say what my favorite songs on this album were, Take Off All Your Cool is definitely near the top. In My Bed and Pushing 20 are definitely near the top. And then if I had to add one more, I might say Fakin. Maybe Exhale, I'm not sure. But yes, definitely I think Take Off All Your Cool was a highlight for me because of the production, because of her vocals, because the lyrics were very catchy but smart at the same time. So those were my favorites. But please let me know what you think. Like, drag me if you need to, that's fine, I don't mind. Thank you guys so much for watching this video. Please, if you made it to the end of this video, press the like button and also click subscribe so you don't lose me, and let me know in the comment section, what did you think about this album? Did you have some opinions as well? What were your favorites? Please let me know, let's talk about it. I love to do that. Sabrina still nonetheless did that. And I'm really excited to see what she has in the future, because she is so extremely talented. She is a great songwriter, and she keeps pulling out music that I'm like, okay, bitch, I can get behind this. So let me know what you guys think. Thanks again, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye!